Well, hey everyone. I'm sure there'll be low-flying planes and not very many lights coming out of the garden tonight, but Jesus still is the light of the world, no matter how, um, you know, the sun thing is, whether or not the solar gets charged up enough. Um, in any case, there is good news out of it all. There's a very strong possibility that there's going to be a very good storm, like within the next hour or so. You know how you get that calm before the storm? And that's what's happening, like right now. It's so peaceful and calm, except for the low flying planes coming in, of course, as fast as they can. But in which case, knowing that it is 9/11, never forget 9/11, but just remember also, you know, there's been conditioning going on for, oh my goodness, well, years before many of us were born, or even our grandparents, or then before that, as generations came down and we were told stories and learned the things we did and the ways we did them were because of our generations and what they went through. And here we are today being conditioned to go back to, well, the way Grandma and Grandpa did things, kind of, sort of, right? And in those days, and learning all the things that we have, and seeing all the signs, the sun and the moon, the stars, and the marvelous picture that the Lord has orchestrated, has been absolutely amazing. I feel like many of us know that, hey, what do we do right now? We just wait, right? Everything's set. The dominoes, just saw some lightning. We'll get some different effects. We'll get this light show. The dominoes have fallen. The check boxes have been checked. My goodness, the volcanoes. We got Kilauea going off again. I woke up to Morocco over 2,100, 22, even 23. There's so many. It's devastating over there. And in many places, with the flooding and a third of the world on fire. And then look at the U.S. map and all this, well, I guess controlled or modified, or I don't know. I guess they decided to get us wet in some places anyways, or most places is what I'm seeing on my radar map. And I'm looking at the signs in the sun on the app and the moon and the stars because of the cloud covering up there. And that's a beautiful picture as well. And I'm looking at Israel and I'm seeing what's going on and knowing that trying to fix things themselves and not trusting God has put them in a position that God's going to have to say, that's enough. I got to come in and stop this from happening. No more dividing my land. It's a promise I gave to you, just like the rainbow, a promise that was given to all of us. Never forget the rainbow, as in the days of Noah, so shall the Son of God be, right? I think we're there. I see 8/11, 7/11 all the time, 9/11. Yes, and today's date, never forget. We've been conditioned all this time. People flock to churches as well, remember? Oh, yes. And then, well, things subsided. The contractions, they got less. They got relaxed. Things are definitely getting harder now on those contractions. I pray that many cry upon the name of the Lord, because he said that they shall be saved. Many of us need to lean more on the Lord and trust him. Believe, faith, just for peace and joy and strength. The Word, Jesus is the Word. Trust him, believe him. He's coming. He said so. We will be snatched out of the way. No doubt about it. That'd be disbelief. We believe on Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. Because he said, then that's good enough for us, right? As I say, that I'm still looking up. Debbie from Texas is saying, peace out, Maranatha. A King, Jesus, is coming.